Sometimes some numbers are bigger than other numbers. Oh wow, holy shit, that's so smart. This is a very shit comment, so I'm gonna toss that. Things are gonna get a lot more complicated today. I can feel it in my bones. And we've been at this company for a while now. Look at this idiot here just sipping his cup of coffee. That's the break we had after 5 years of working here. One single coffee break. This one has lost it completely, and this girl is just ready to jump out. She's quite high. I think we're soon about to join her. And these two managers are just, not giving a single. Level 9. Is it bad that we complete levels 8 through 12 before level 9? Who knows? Let's do it. Zero Preservation Initiative. So the previous level was to take all these data cubes and put them here, but skip the zeros. No zeros, just toss them. But apparently, the Zero Advocacy community felt the previous assignment was not inclusive. So this time, we're only gonna send zeros to the outbox. What happens to the rest of the numbers and letters? Management leaves the detail up to us. So, again, take the number or whatever, data cube, put it in the outbox and do this forever. Or do we want to do this forever? Yes, we do. But what if the number you've taken is 0? I mean, in that case, sure, put it in the outbox. But if it's not 0, you go back to the inbox. Would this work? So, inbox, if it's 0, put it in the outbox and repeat the whole thing. Then take another number, not a 0, so you jump back and take another. So 7 gets tossed, 0 gets outputted, 2 should get tossed, E as well. These two zeros get put in the output pile, -1 is not a 0, and there we go. That's the level completed. Might have used too many commands. Let's see if the optional challenges are done as well. Oh yes, they are. Size challenge, use 5 commands only, but somehow it took too long. I see. So apparently we're wasting some time. Now how do we deal with that? That's weird. How can we be wasting time here? So 5 commands, that's correct. And I suppose we should maybe like rearrange this a bit. But somehow this really makes sense to me. I think it has to work like this. There's no way around it, right? Just this bit in the middle looks pretty stupid, but I think it has to be like that. So if 0, you skip this repeat. For some reason, apparently, it's too slow. Yeah, 28 steps on average. I maybe want to try and hack this. So for now, it seems there are always 4 zeros. Take the first number. I think these numbers are gonna get randomized among the, hidden tests that this is run on. But inbox once, inbox twice, you now have the 0. Put it here, outbox that, then copy from 0 and repeat. So 0 there and just keep adding zeros. Oh no, too many things in the outbox. I see. Expected 4 things only. Well, let's just do it manually because I think that this is gonna be faster, right? So we need to outbox 4 times. 0, 0, 0, that's done. Oh yeah. I see. Works on these inputs, but fails on other inputs. Because here we have 5 zeros actually. Right, so this isn't gonna work. But this is gonna work all the time. For some reason, it's apparently too slow. And I don't know how is that possible. Well, I gotta say, I failed this game pretty quickly. Level 9 already fucked. And if you remember, level 2 as well. Might gonna have to get back to them once I, finish all of this. Like, in the previous game or the following game, basically, I created, like, binary multipliers and shit like that, but couldn't just figure out level 9, because, I'm an idiot. Let's try sub-hallway. Subtraction. Oh, nice. Oh, you never actually learned that in school. Okay. We're a good team, yes, because I know how to subtract and you don't. For each 2 things in the inbox, first, subtract the first from the second, put it in the outbox, and then second from first. Repeat. So we've got a new command, subtracts the contents of a tile from the floor from whatever you're holding. Right. So first, take stuff from the inbox, put it on the ground there, take another thing from the inbox, put it on the ground there, but also subtract the first thing on the ground from what you're holding, which is the second thing, outbox that, and then do it the other way around. So take the first thing, which is on tile 0, and subtract the second thing from what you have and outbox that. That should work. Now simply repeat this forever. So that's 2, toss it, that's 9. 9 minus 2 is 7, put it there, and then do 2 minus 1, minus 9 I mean, that's minus 7. So speed this up a little, minus 2 plus 2, 0, 0, and that should work. Yep, it worked, that's the correct solution. Size challenge completed, 10 commands, and it was fast as well. I was so happy to hear that. I was almost worried there. Let's do equalization room as well. But I really fear that this is gonna be difficult. Oh look, more people! Sometimes some numbers are bigger than other numbers. Oh wow, holy shit, that's so smart. And sometimes there are the same. Haha. How can we know? You read a book. Which number are you for the aspirational 0? No, I don't want to borrow it. Oh look, we've got a comment. Oh yeah, that's nice. We've unlocked comments. And we've got these 3 scientists who apparently can't decide when 2 numbers are equal. This is a very shitty comment, so I'm gonna toss that. Get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs and repeat. Right, so inbox, and I'd say copy to 0, inbox again. And now, how can we tell if 2 numbers are equal? I'd say you subtract what you're holding from what you put on the ground, and if you have 0, you copy from the stuff on the ground, so the original number, and you outbox that only if the evaluation was 0. Otherwise, if it wasn't 0, you just go and do this with 2 other numbers. And once you outbox this, you jump back to the start. So now we put a 7 here, take another 7, go on and subtract, that's 0, so you put the 7 there. Do the same for these 2's. 2 minus 2 should be a 0, so we jump to here, take the 2 and output. Now we've got 2 different numbers. So minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2, so just toss that. Yeah, that's it, works beautifully. And the last one is gonna be a 0 right there. Nice. That should be the level done, and hopefully both optional challenges as well. Yep, this one is cool. And speed challenge. Shit. Honestly, you can't be serious. Does this count as an extra step? And if I do this, it's gonna be faster. No idea. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I can leave it as it was. But again, I see that with the jump if 0, I'm somehow getting slower results, despite actually, using as few commands as I can. Is there something you would like to tell me? Oh, that you don't have a favorite employee. I see, I might have missed a few inside jokes like this in the previous levels. But give me an example. Oh yeah, 116. Yep, I understand. Never mind. Well, to be fair, level 13 done, and we didn't have level 5, so basically I completed 12 levels and fucked up 2 of them. No, 3 of them. Oh, that's great. So what is it, 1 in 4? That's honestly not great. Might use some advice on these levels, but I suppose that by the time I complete this game, I might have an entirely new mindset and a way of looking at these puzzles, or maybe they are just wrong and I'm actually the best.